Got some books from New Comic Book Day, September 13th, 2023, and some books from Very Gary Comics. Hey, thanks for checking out my comic closet. I'm Lynn. I've got some books I'm going to show from New Comic Book Day, September 13th. And today's September 15th, 2023. Actually, it's the first day of hunting season. Small game hunting starts today, and I'm trying to head up north. I'm running way late. So I'm going to try to get through this and try to get this on either tonight or tomorrow. I'd also like to remind everybody to check out the Comic Book Community Awards. They're doing the votes for the actual, the vinylists are all in. They're doing the vote for the actual winners of each category. So go to CBCAwards.org and watch Brian LCS Saturday morning. He does a live stream at 10, and he has all the details for it. So make sure you check out the Comic Book Community Awards, CBCAwards.org. And also, I just want to run through real quick some of the local shows that are coming up. The Grand Rapids Comic Con, November 3rd through the 5th, 2023, DeVos Place in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They got a lot of guests. It's a big show. It's a really nice show. I'm going to try to get to that. Romeo Comic Con, September 30th, 2023, which is like 2 weeks. It's at the Romeo VFW Hall, 10 to 3, $2 admission. I'm not going to be able to get to that one, September 30th. I will be up north. The next day is October 1st, and I'm going deer hunting. But on September 30th, they have the Curran Black Bear Festival. It's Curran, Michigan, Curran. Look it up. I don't have much on it. They have a Facebook page. But they have it's a small little town just north of Glenny, where I go to hunt. And it's the black bear capital of Michigan, the biggest, I think the record black bear was shot in that area. But they have a little parade and a little get together to give away raffle tickets, and they have a craft show and stuff like that. So I always like to go and help support the community. And I'm not going to make it to the Romeo one. Oh, and then there's the Great Lakes Comic Con, which the main Great Lakes Comic Con is February 23rd and 24th. 2024, and that's at www.greatlakescommicconvention.com. And then they do have the upcoming Comic Expo dates, just smaller shows, and they're almost all comic. I mean, there's some toys, some other smaller gaming collectibles, but mostly comics. And that's on October 7th, 2023, and there's another one December 9th, 2023, located at the Trinity Lutheran Church, Clinton Township, Michigan. And then there's a QR code. So that's usually a pretty decent show. I will be at the one February 23rd, and 24th is my birthday. And then there's the Toy and Comic Collectors Pop Culture Show, which is in Livonia, Sunday, November 26th, 2023. $3 admission, kids under 12 free. And then the Motor City Comic Con's coming up. I think it's November 10th through the 12th. And, that's a great, or MotorCityComicCon.com, I say. You can look it right up. So, that's all the upcoming shows that I know of. So I'm going to show these books that I got last Wednesday. I think it was September 13th, 2023, from Comic Corner, which is my LCS, local comic shop, if you don't know that. And got one in Rochester Hills, which is the one I go to. I have a full box and like a subscription service there. I've had for, say, over 30 years, since before I was married. And they have a man, books, Aaron. He presses and cleans comics. And he's associated with them. I think you can drop the books off at the Fraser store. I think they said they're not taking books at the Rochester store. Anyway, that's Amp Comic Cleaner on IG. Check it out if you're in a local area. You can drop the books right off. It's usually week 10-day turnaround time. I think it's like $15 a book unless you're a member at Comics Corner. And you get 25% off everything. And I think membership's free if you sign up in September. So anyway, let's look at these books that I got on New Comic Book Day. First, I got this Captain Marvel, Dark Tempest, number 3. And Green Goblin, number 8. Not Green Goblin, Red Goblin, number 8. So many goblins. Incredible Hulk, number 4. Like the Man Thing, looks like. Amazing Spider-Man, number 10. Venom, number 25. Venom Contest of Chaos, number 1. And non-Marvel title, Walking Dead Deluxe, number 70. That was all, I believe, that was in my pull box. Then I pulled a couple of number 1 issues out of for the discerning reader. This is Magic the Gathering. It's a Boom Studios book. Ajana Goldmane, number 1. I had never heard of it. It's got a pretty cool looking cover. And then I always love Frank Frazetta's art. This is Frank Frazetta's Tales of Science and Fantasy, Opus Comics. So that's all I got here from New Comic Book Day, September 13th. But like I said, if you like this kind of content, like, comment. I need some comments down below. I think that helps the algorithm, they say, get it out there. I'll try to respond. Like I said, I'm going up north this weekend and every weekend until I get a deer, probably. Then it starts October 1st. So these are going to be short and sweet videos, I think. And here I am rambling. So like I say, I appreciate it if you like, with a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment. And I've got a couple of little boxes under here. Let's see if I can figure out which one's which here now. Oh, okay. We'll do this one first. Oh, these are either a little unusual for me to get, but I thought they were really cool. Actually, I was only getting one book, I believe. But I think I got a couple extras. I'm not sure. But let me look and see here. And this little tape top on the top. Gary sticker. And a pressable defects sticker. All right. All right. All right, so yeah, these are books that I don't usually get, but they look really cool. Actually, I was only getting one, which I believe it was this one. Oh no, it wasn't. I believe it was this one, which is a gold key book of the Phantom. And I used to read the Phantom when I was a kid. And it used to be in the Sunday papers. I read a lot of the Phantom comics in the Sunday papers. So I was bidding on this, and he had them in the buy it now, but they ran it. I mean, I guess we kind of got in a bidding war, because I ended up bidding $102 on this. So this is a gold key book from 1963, Origin of the Phantom. And I also bought what they call a swag pack, but it's a super chat because they were doing giveaways. I got on the very beginning of the show, and they brought Gary on, and they were going to do a giveaway right away. So he set up and set up for the giveaway. Well, it was a buyer's appreciation giveaway. You had to have bought something to get in the giveaway. And so he started up as that. Of course, it was the very first giveaway, so nobody had bought anything yet. So I jumped in and bought a super chat for $10, which they call a swag pack, which they show a little video. They have a couple of different videos they show. Goofy stuff. I think this one was where they were fighting in the wrestling ring. But all the guys from, well, Very Gary and the Pressable Defect guys' heads were all on the wrestlers. It's pretty funny. Plus, I got the 2 stickers, and then you get a shout out. But then I got this, yeah, the Phantom #1, Gold Key, Origin of the Phantom, which just says the boyhood of the Phantom. So this must be the one that I got. That's the earliest one. And since he said I paid so much for it, he threw these other ones in that he had, which was another, the Phantom. Phantom fights Jungle God of Witchcraft. And then the Phantom races through the 7 deadly obstacles to play a fiendish game. And like I say, these are all the old gold key books. I don't have many. I have a few that came out of other collections I got. And here's one. I do have another. I have a bunch of horror stuff that I've shown in other videos. And a lot of that was some gold key. So anyway, I have this Tono and Kono, the Jungle Twins. And then Grimm's Ghost Stories, which got a big tape bow on the cover. I've had these books in here for a long time. And then Turok, the Son of Stone, which is, you know, the original stories of Turok, the dinosaur hunter, which, if you don't have this comic in your collection, then you weren't collecting in the 90s. So, and then there's, well, this isn't a Gold Star book. It's Prize Comics, Fargo Kid. But this is a John Severler cover. This is from August, September 1958. A 10-cent book. Does have the comic code on it. So, you can see these. This other batch I ended up getting was, actually I purchased this in a previous show, a couple weeks ago. If you watched a couple of my videos, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, you'll notice I had these up. They were on the end, up over in that corner. The Webheads, they call them. What are they? The Gleason variants. Because I had one auction, trying to get, I want to get all 4. There's 4 colors of these. There's the red, the blue, and there's a white with a black background, I believe, and a black with a white background. So I'd like to get them all in a 9/8, just to have the whole set. I think they're cool. They're not really significant books, but I like those covers. And then I've got the Carnage, which is a 9/6. And then I got this one signed by Cates, I believe. Maybe it was Cates and Stegman. No, just Donnie Cates. But I bought these. I don't know what it was. I think I have the. So this slip right here. So this one, the ones I just did. I'll set these here. Actually, the ones I just showed. Oh, Very Gary Comics live stream name was A Secret Drop plus Gibbies every 5 minutes and Silver Age books, which because they said also these Gold Key, they're like golden age size. He said if you need if you're gonna rebag them or you want to put them in like a top loader or something, you have to get golden age size, but they're actually Silver Age books. I mean, I told you, I think they said 63 right on them. But anyway, I bought this. These were September 9th. So last Friday, I believe. And this is the one where I bought this lot, which was, that PS95 giveaway, Keys All Night Defective Collective, August 5th. So it's been over a month now. But yeah, I opened everything up, and I didn't say anything at the time because I wanted to make sure I hadn't missed it or it might come in another package. But it was called the ASM 55 Turkish lot, 5 books. It says the last 4 sold for $80. And I paid $69 for this whole lot. Supposed to be 5 books. Of course, there's the first one, which is that. And it looks like a candidate. And there's the white with the black background. I think this is the one only one I don't have until now. There's the red one. Looks really nice. So I'm going to send these in with a batch. And then here's the black sketch with the white background. And I have another one of these somewhere in my pile of boxes over there. I didn't locate it. I was looking for a little bit, but I'm trying to get out of here. So there's the 4. I'm going to get these. I'm going to take a look at them. I may have them pressed. I may press them myself. Didn't look like there's much wrong with them. If it looks like they need anything. But also, it was the Turkish lot. See, now I've got 6 books here. Oh, okay. All right, so then this book came, which I think this must have been the book that calls it the Turkish lot. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm going to look at it quick. I forget. They described it, but like I say, it was a month ago. This is a resealable bag. But they put tape on it just to try to get a Pearl and Erwin from Istanbul. www.parallelevercr.com. It actually has a sticker on the back. And it's got a lot of color rub right there, which probably because of that, it looks like it's the blue from where it was up against the butt. The book behind it, and I'm going to put this one in here without the bag for now. So that's what I bought. Which one did I say I paid for it? $69 for those 4 books and that, which is from Turkey. Got Istanbul on the back. And these are actually, they're from Gary's stream. But these actually came from Davis Ryder. When I realized that those books weren't in any of my boxes I got, I messaged Gary on Instagram and told him I didn't get those books. And he said that, oh, well, that was a Davis Ryder batch, so he was going to get contacted for me. And I waited, I don't know, a week or so. I was just getting ready to contact Gary the other day. I got home from work, and this box was here. So I came, and so I appreciated Gary. I don't know if he ever watches my videos. He still calls me, I call it my comics closet. It's M-I, as in Michigan. So I'm in Michigan. He calls it me comics closet. So as long as he keeps calling me that, unless he's joking around, I figure he hasn't watched my videos. But he will someday. I think E-Rod's watched them. He tells people to watch them. Because every time I talk about Gary, gotta show us. Gotta get one of these shirts, because you know why? They're so soft. They're very, very supple, nice material. But anyway, so since his book didn't show up, they were running late, I guess Davis Ryder decided to throw in a bonus book, which is Star Wars 27 from Trinity Comics. Virgin cover. There's the back. There's a card in here, so I'm going to clear backing board. That's really nice. See if I can get this card out without causing any damage. Inside of them. Oh, right there. All right. That right there. I want to see what this card is. I got to put all this back. Okay, so this is a card of this cover. And there's the back. I can't read it here. It's got very small print. That's Star Wars number 27, New York Comic Con Virgin exclusive. But it is a cool looking comic. I appreciate it. You know, I didn't have any issues with it. Many books as they are shipping out. I am not surprised if they miss one occasionally. All right, so I appreciate you checking me out here in my comics closet. If you like this kind of content, I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Isn't that how they say it? Yeah. And keep coming back here to my comic closet. We read comics, comic collecting right out of the closet. Thank you.